As you can see, the radial nerve literally controls, like, it goes up to like the upper arm and literally controls the upper arm. You know what I mean? So that's how deep this is, because remember I already said Michigan is as the left hand, and as it's written, we must uplift Messiah. So hint, the radial nerve, like, goes all the way up to like the upper arm. So that's hint the matter of us uplifting Messiah. You feel what I'm saying? As you can see, this is how deep that is. That's Detroit right there. And I'm gonna get deep on this, and I'm gonna take it real high on y'all, because obviously, as you can see that right there, which is so crazy, is because, like I was saying, the radial nerve is that right there. It controls the upper arm. Remember on Sub-Zero in the movie Mortal Kombat, remember he broke the arms of Jax. Remember that. Let's delve deep into this, y'all, because this stuff is high level. Hint the whole theme of how he froze his arms, because when you understand that, that all represents the whole thing of the Masons bringing the darkness, the cold, to try to disrupt the Saints. And remember, I already said that Detroit is like at the radial nerve, which connects to the upper arm, basically to uplift and hold Messiah. Remember, as it's written, that he must be uplifted and given power. You see how deep that goes. So I want to talk about the whole thing with the Flint water crisis, because when you look at Flint, Flint is right at the thumb area. You see that, and this stuff is real. It's right at the thumb. And what I want to talk about is, if you look at Michigan, obviously, like I said, we already know it's the mitten. It looked like a hand. Hint Flint, which is so crazy, is because obviously you already know Flint, like I said, is at the thumb. Let me show you one more time. You see it's at the thumb, and you see Flint obviously had the water crisis. Remember I already said Messiah's voices as roaring waters. Remember this happened, what, like 2014 or 15, like right near the end of Obama era. You know what I mean? Right near the end of that. So notice how they was already corrupting the waters, because it showed that the time of Messiah coming to fruition was manifesting. So you see how they corrupted the water, because what's so deep with it is crazy, is because remember a lot of people obviously know the whole thing with the brain damage, lead poison, and things of that nature that was going on. But notice how deep that goes, man. Like how they had to corrupt the waters. Remember, as it's written, that every nation shall hear him. And remember, he said Michigan is as the Great Lakes, and obviously hint the roaring waters. His voice is the sound of many roaring waters. So hint why they wanted to corrupt that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they did that, because remember I said Michigan is as the hand. And obviously the hand holds what? The hand holds the bowls of wrath. Remember the seven bowls of wrath and judgments in the book of Revelation 16. So hint how the hand with the whole thing of corrupting the water. You see how deep this goes? Like, it's no joke. And when you look at it, I already did Illinois, so I ain't gonna really delve into them. So I'm supposed to put that in the comment, like I said earlier. But as you look at Wisconsin, notice Wisconsin obviously is right by Milwaukee. I mean, right by Michigan. I'm sorry. So notice Wisconsin is right by Michigan. And what's so deep about that is crazy, because when you notice that, hint Wisconsin literally is shaped like a bowl. It's shaped like the bowl. Remember, I was just showing y'all this, the bowls of wrath. You see that? It's shaped like a teapot, a bowl. And as it's written, for in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is for a full mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all of the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. But you see that? I just showed y'all the hand, and I just showed y'all Wisconsin, the cup, right by Michigan. This is deep. The seven bowls.